Alright, you see this? This is what I'll be going to next. Hopefully, in a couple of weeks. But today, I'm reviewing Wonder Woman. And I gotta say, I did have my reservations because everybody was like, oh, girl power and this. Now it's like, oh, God. I hope to God it's not some type of, hey, how you doing? I was like, I hope to God it's not some kind of like feminist type of movie. But no, nothing of the kind. Not in the least. It was actually very good. Of the four DC movies that have been out right now, I have to say that one, along with Suicide Squad, have been the ones I've enjoyed the most. Man of Steel was okay. I thought Batman vs. Superman was very overrated, except for, of course, Ben Affleck's Batman. Man, he was awesome, but everything else in it was overrated as crap. And Wonder Woman, they definitely honored a lot of things in it. They honored the comic books, of course, but they also, in my opinion, they also honored the TV show a little bit. And Gal Gadot, I'll be honest, hey Starla, I had trepidations about Gal Gadot playing Wonder Woman. I was like, this skinny thing? But I must admit, she pretty much nailed it. And at times, she kind of resembled Linda Carter. The Wonder Woman that, when I was a kid, that's who Wonder Woman was. And that was the only live action Wonder Woman for several years until this movie. I mean, several have tried it. I know the chick that used to play Lois Lane on Smallville was talked about being Wonder Woman, and they tried to make one back in the 2000s, try to get it off the ground, and they was looking at Charisma Carpenter, who would have been perfect as Wonder Woman at the time. Not so much now, but she would have been perfect at the time. But getting back to this film, it stays very true to the comics. From what little bit I did read of Wonder Woman, because I was more of a Marvel man, not DC. But I do know a little bit about DC. I'm mainly a fan of Batman, both campy Batman and Dark Knight Batman. But which both, if done written right, are done very well. But getting back to Wonder Woman, it's definitely a period piece. It takes place what they call the Great War, which was World War I. It definitely stays true to the comics, as I said earlier, and the old TV show, only it's played more seriously. There is some comedy in it at times, and the chemistry between Gal Gadot and the guy, I think his name is Chris Pine, that played Steve Trevor, was very good. The chemistry between them was very palpable, and their relationship was very believable. So I don't want to give away too much. There is some surprises about her origins and everything. But I would recommend seeing this movie. And I was so scared it was going to be some kind of feminist type of film. But I said, you know what? I'm going to see it anyway. It was nothing like that. Thank God. I mean, I'm all for having strong, positive role models, strong women and all that. But yeah, I agree, Ashton. It was a good movie. Yeah, I just don't like it shoved down the throat. I mean, just like I'm all for black empowerment, but like the stuff with Black Panther recently, from some of these pro-black saying, the white man's throwing you a bone, blah, 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 blah. But these same, and I'm kind of watching it because, I got some family that are Facebook friends, so I can't really cut loose like I sometimes would. But I'm like this. They would be, how many stars of thumbs up would I give it? About 3.5, Starla. If you want to give it 4, hey, go ahead. I don't know. I rarely give any movies 5s. I'll put it that way. I rarely give any movies 5s, but I would give it a strong 3.5 to 4 stars. But what I was saying about the example with Black Panther, they got something to say. If they didn't make an old movie to him, they still would be complaining. I'm all for black empowerment and speaking up against racism and all that, but sometimes you gotta chill out. Same thing here with all the publicity around Wonder Woman saying, "Oh, this girl power and this and that." I'm like, look, just chill out and watch the movie. And I was scared that it was going to be some kind of bashing of men in some ways and stuff, but it was nothing like that at all. And I'm very happy to be wrong on that. So like I said, up next for me is All Eyes on Me in the next week or two. So, hey, Ashton, if you want to give it a 4, hey, I'm not going to stop you. I say 3.5, but hey, you can make an argument for a 4-star movie. Definitely. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here and head on home. Well, probably stop at Grant's first, get a couple of side items to fix some food, and then go home and fix something. So, no, I ain't going to see that Mummy. I'm not a Tom Cruise guy, Ashton. Sorry. If I want to see the Mummy, I'll go dig up the Brendan Fraser one. You know, the good one. I ain't messing with that Mummy movie. I mean, it actually has a good premise from what I've seen, but I'm not a big Tom Cruise fan, so no, I won't be messing with that one. Anyway, I'm out. Enjoy your day.